Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today the Valeton GP-150. Valeton kindly sent me this unit to review it, and honestly I don't know if there's much of a difference in tones between the GP-50 and the GP-150 and the GP-5, aside from the Valeton 200 that I also have there. But anyways, I decided to give it a go and see what's going on here. So I'm gonna play some couple of patches. You guys let me know if you think it sounds very different. For me, I haven't tested yet side by side both units, but I think this has a little bit more clarity to it. I don't know if they changed anything on the DSP, but I have some cool features like showing the DSP here that is using at any given moment when you click here to go to certain parameters and stuff like that, like 7% or 3%, stuff like that. It's very easy to use, once again, nothing special here. I'm not using right now the software. I'm just going back to, main menu, and just play some presets with this guitar, Henry's guitar, and let's see how it sounds. So the first one is a new gen, it's called like that. Let's see what it can do. So we got a little bit of distortion here. You have tuner, you have looper, you have a wah, assignable to other effects as well. It's pretty cool. I also love the fact that it has two outputs finally, so I can connect it to in stereo instead of using USB to sound as a sound card. It has battery in, the battery is full, almost full, and so far it's been working fine. So no latency. Sounds pretty cool. One thing that I noticed in these units is the fact that when you're recording, your signal is always a bit too low. It's maxed out here. It's not clipping, but I have to push the preamp on my Apollo. That happens also with other units, much more expensive ones. But Valeton is always too quiet from the box. You know, you have to go in certain parts of the signal chain and like the cab and increase the volume because it's recording well. The signal is cool. But that's not. But you have to push the sound card to have volume here. Another great thing about this is the fact that it has neural amps, but separate from IRs. So you can load your amp and then your IR independently. That's a great thing to add to this unit. Something that the GP-50 or the GP-5 doesn't do. Let's go for another patch. I don't know if you have something special here. Foxy Clean, probably a Vox. Very shiny. And the patches so far are very useful from the box. Something I would definitely record with. Okay, let's go for another one. We have Foxy Overdrive. Okay. Very convincing tones. I'm liking it. Now I have another one. UK 900, so you have sort of a Marshall here. Pretty decent, it sounds really cool. I really like it. And you can adjust everything on the fly here. It's very easy to use, nothing special. Now we have a Waza, yeah. That has no boost pedal, but if you add a boost pedal, sorry, you get great tones. Another one, we have a Match Clean. Now this one is much louder, I don't know why. They could put every preset at the same volume. Now it's too much lower. Okay. But it sounds great nonetheless. I'm gonna put the volume max out once again to a match OD. Awesome. Now we have EVH. Okay. Very juicy, the tones. I think it's better than a GP-50. I really don't know if they changed anything, but it feels a little bit more organic. So early in the morning, you know, making mistakes already. Sounds pretty nice, man. A couple more. Morse purple. Okay. Some delays now. You know what? I think from the factory, they're very inspiring, the tones. Very inspiring. That's very good because you don't have to tweak too much to get a great tone. Okay? Not all pedal boards or effects units do that. Not even the more expensive ones. I haven't yet heard a tone that is not usable right from the box, but you never know. Yeah, really cool. Okay, let's not make the video too long. JS Iconic. Not many effects for the patches, but gotta be something with more effects. Force of Wingy J Mumps, maybe Wingy Mumps, I don't know, Wingy. I can't play that type of stuff. But it sounds good nonetheless. GP. All right. Maybe John Petrucci, I don't know. That's a lot of letters, Iconic. This one is much louder, but it does sound great. I'll then reduce the volume post so you guys hear everything at the same level. I'll try to do my best. I have no idea what amp being used, but anyway, eraser of PG. Very low in volume. Okay, great. Now we have MF. Man, I don't know if they're names of artists or not. I don't know if you guys are listening to the same thing that I am, but for a fact, I have the GP-50, GP-5, Valeton 200 as well, but I'm really liking this one in terms of tones that come out of the box. They feel very organic and they're already recordable, giggable, I mean. Of course, you can tweak things, and I will make my own patches for this unit. But for me, at least, I can be crazy or deaf, I don't know. It's sounding better. It's a better experience than the GP-50 or 5. Don't ask me why, something I just feel when I'm playing. Even if it has the same engine, it must have changed anything, I don't know. But you can prove me wrong, of course. But so far, I don't know. So far, sounds good. Red May. I see there's a lot of artists here. A lot of simulations here. That's pretty cool. Mayors. This sounds good as well. Okay, a couple more. Funky clean. Cool. Really nice. Sounds really great, man. Jazz clean. Nobody wants to hear jazz right now. Bluegrass. Also great. New wave, whatever. I was trying to find one of those more ethereal kind of tones. I don't know if you have time on this video to do that, because there's a lot of patches and I'm going too fast here. But they do sound great, man. I think one too much. Pop lead, pop rhythm. So a lot of stuff here. Metalcore, these are the ones that need more work, at least for me. But, you know, so far, pop punk. I don't know, man, I'm just scrolling here so I can get anything with a lot of effects, but it seems like it's not working. It is clean. Okay, let's try out this one. Seems like has an acoustic sim. Maybe it has. Because it sounds really good. I don't know, it's really kind of weird, this patch. Kind of if you have a piezo on the guitar, really cool, this one. Purple riff. Zeppelin. Maybe, I don't know. Sabbath riff, so a lot of things from bands. Beck. Okay. Guns N' Roses. Well, I don't go there with this guitar anyways. Numb. This is not numb, but anyways. Oh shit, man. It sounds cool. Okay, so this video got already too long. Whoa. He had his solo. Okay, I don't know, maybe. Well, you know, the tones that come from kept this one maybe, come from factory from certain artists are better than the tones that come from factory for units that cost 4 times much as this one. You know, that's kind of awesome. Playing on the wrong spot, anyways. Metal Maiden. It's not the best guitar to play metal. It's a very hot pickup, really not that kind of pickup, but it has potential, I can hear it. It's not well played, but it is what it is. Leopard. Cowboy, all right. This with the right IR probably sounds great. Very high gate. Not bad for a unit like this, just from stock, once again from factory. Not bad, not really bad. Alexi and Child. Man, I really like this shit, man. Psycho. So they all sound good, man, so far. And the video is already too long. Rammstein, they have all kind of shit here, man, on artists and stuff like that. That's pretty cool for a unit this small. Small form factor, ideally, battery, Bluetooth. What more could you ask? Expression pedal here on the back, USB, phones, and a charger. Right now it's running on battery, so it's really cool and convenient. And then you can assign your switches to what you want. Hold down them for tuner or for the looper. And it's very easy to use on the fly. Very, very easy to use here. You've probably seen already thousands of videos about this one, but I only got this one right now. I asked for the GP-180, but it was not available. Anyways, this is a great pedal, man. And for the price, I think it's really worth it. And the tones that comes with it are really, truly amazing. Being tones that come from factory. A lot of brands should learn a little bit more about that, okay? So many thanks for watching, sorry for the long video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.